Hello everyone. I'm just gonna light some sage, a little pieces of sage, and wait for people to come in here because I can't do no tarot readings unless there's actually people in here, you know? Who would I be reading? But yeah, we're just gonna see who joins in. Looks like someone's in. Who is it? Anybody else? Anybody else? Hello, who's in here? Get your tarot reading. Hey, from Chile. Chile. How do you say it? How do you say it? Am I saying it wrong? Hi, another person. More people. Hello, hello. Everybody, comment your questions. I'm going to go ahead and do a few free readings for the first few people to comment their questions. And then after that, I'll be taking super chats from you guys as donations or to get yourself on the list for reading. So go ahead and comment your questions so you can get a reading. Anybody have any questions? I just saw 111. Let's manifest, guys. Let's manifest. Share this with your friends. They can get a reading too. Life purpose, or is that too broad? I have a life purpose deck. Baby, do you know where that deck is? Is it on my desk? Can you see it in the bedroom, actually? Life purpose. I actually have a life purpose deck. So let's see. It's in the bedroom. He's going to get that for me. Let me see. Who is that who asked? Portia. Portia, let's see your life purpose. Portia, do you do music? Let me know. Portia, do you do any music? I also see for you, Portia, it says oracle cards. So you basically help people in their life. I love music. I like to dance to it. Oh, I thought you sung. I thought you sung and you like to sing music and it helps you. But it says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Yeah, oracle. Okay, she said yes. I love oracle cards. Yeah, you got the oracle cards card, and this just tells me that you are pretty healing for people. I feel like, okay, let me see, because this is weird. It's kind of contradicting. I feel like you like people, but you also need your distance from people. So I feel like when you talk to people, you heal them, but it can be kind of draining for you. Let me know in the comment section if that's true. Says you have options. Yes, you do. Okay, and he said, yes, I do. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I feel like you're multi-talented, like you have a lot of different talents. He said it's very draining. Yes, it is. For healers, it's very draining, very, very draining. But yeah, I feel like you have multiple talents. I feel like that's why you want to know what your life purpose is, because you're like, what direction do I go in? But the cards are telling me that you have options because you're so talented in certain, a lot of different things. So what I would recommend is you picking the thing that you're most passionate about. You said exactly. Yeah, I think that you should pick a thing that is most fun for you, most calming for you, almost healing for you as well as for other people. Because you're a healer, because you're a jack of all trades, the option comes down to you. You have to decide what you like doing the most. It says books, so you probably love to learn. You love to learn new things, which is why you're so good at multiple different things. Guys, at this point, there's a lot of people making, requests. So go ahead and send super chats so that you can secure your reading. I'm gonna do 3 more people for free. Yeah, she said yes. I love learning. Flowers. Let me see if I can tap into that. I feel like you work well with animals. Like seeing this flowers card, I'm feeling more animal vibes and maybe a small garden or like plants make you happy or seeing flowers makes you happy. Oh, I get it. I got the message. Being in nature, just bought flowers. Ha, that's funny. But yes, I'm seeing Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. I don't really see this more so saying flowers. I see this as saying, it is funny that you bought flowers though. I see this more so saying that being in nature recharges you, and being in nature is really inviting for you, and it helps to renew your spirit. So whatever you do, make sure that you're renewing your spirit and your energy through nature. Infinite abundance. So this is telling you that you have options and that you have infinite abundance coming in. So just keep in mind that whatever path you choose, focus on it for at least a year. At least a year, make sure you're focusing mostly on that soul thing. And then you'll see that things will start to flow because you're so smart, and because, yeah, yes, I love nature, it's home. But yes, you're so smart and you love learning, and I feel like whatever you do, you have the capability to take it to the next level and actually get abundance from it. I see you working better by yourself, I want to say, or you being the boss. But I do see a little bit more organization is needed. So I feel like once you figure out whatever it is that makes you passionate, try to embrace that and try to, there's another person. Oh, okay, I'm seeing someone else, which is weird. I'm seeing someone else all in your aura, in your energy. Someone that you enjoy doing spiritual stuff with, maybe. This is getting a little weird because this is not what I was expecting. But there is another person in your aura. I don't know if you like to do things with someone else, like spiritual things with someone else, or you're looking to invite someone into that spiritual routine with you. But yeah, I see body work. I don't know if you have tattoos, but it says your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So this confirms that you're definitely supposed to be doing something that's healing for other people. It says writing and artist, so you're definitely very multi-talented. You said, yes, I'm very spiritual. Yeah, you're multi-talented, and I feel like your purpose is to bring all of those talents into business, as in like organize it, of course, but bring it into your business, your brand, once you create your own business and stuff. Writing, journaling, I see that working out very well for you. Scripting, manifesting, that type of stuff works out very, very well for you. So continue to do that if you already are. If you're not, make sure that you're doing those things. I see that you have dreams where, I don't know if you remember them, but dreams where you're actually being told signs. You're seeing numbers and stuff, even spirit animals in these dreams, so make sure that you're writing them down. Artists, like I said, you love that. I can't remember. Yeah, I figured you couldn't remember your dreams because they were kind of wonky the way I was seeing them in my head. But it says engaging in artistic abilities is beneficial to your career in every other area of your life. So whatever you're doing, make sure that you're bringing creativity into it and joy into it. Don't make it too serious. Make it fun for you. Make it an experience for you. All right, that is your reading portion. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure whatever you're doing is artistic and fun, and you can always learn in it because you love to learn. And that is pretty much it. You are perfect. Thanks for this. Thank you. All right, let's see who else I'm drawn to. Let's see. Guys, go ahead and send some super chats to secure your spot because I'm only doing free readings for a few people. Soul purpose. I know I'm all close to the camera. I got a mosquito bite on my face and everything. Soul purpose, love life, and financial freedom. Honey, I don't know what that. Are you asking about that? Please, what does he want from me and feels? Soul purpose, love life. My name is D. Okay, so D, I think I'm going to read yours because I feel like it's okay. So guys, I'm basically doing readings that are going to help you to better your life overall. It's more so about independence and personal power. The readings that I do are more so about personal power and independence. So I'm going to go ahead and do D's reading. Oh my. Where are the comments? The people guys, anyone who knows me personally knows technology is just not my thing. Oh, hubby said I could use this. Here, do you want to take mine? All right, so D, let's find you again. You want to know your soul purpose in your love life. Guys, if you send super chats, I will definitely do your reading. I'm feeling a lot of Alice in Wonderland energy from you, D. Like, I don't know if you like the movie Alice in Wonderland or you even know what that is. But, let's see. Okay, D, this might be like kind of a shadow word type of thing. I'm already seeing some shadow word cards. Okay. Let me see if I can tap into this. Hi, everyone. My favorite movie as a little girl. I am connecting to your energy, and I'm excited about it. Let's see. All right, yeah. Sometimes I'll stop in my tracks, guys. Hi, Jessica. But I'll stop in my tracks, and, like, I'll try to figure out what cards are best or, like, what messages I'm getting. Okay. All right. So, D, I don't know what loss you just went through. There's a loss. And I don't know if you lost a job or whatever it was, breakup or something. But I'm seeing you kind of crying at night or you being overwhelmed with anxiety and stuff. And I just want to say don't hold on too much of the past. Get through it, of course. I'm not saying let go of the past. I'm saying don't hold on too much of it. Try to think of the good things that happened in the past as well. And with this anxiety, I feel like breath work will be really beneficial for you. But I do see a lot of great things happening in your future. And you have like all of these time cards. You have mortality. You have use your time well and keep your temper. And I feel like this has a lot to do with time. So it's saying you're kind of stuck in past experiences, but there's a lot of great things going on right now. Whether you see it or not, there's a lot of great things going on right now. And no, this is for D. This is for D. But if this speaks to you, I mean, maybe you're in here for a purpose. So if this relates to you, definitely. Thank you. Jessica says she likes my nails. But if this message still speaks to you and you're not the person I'm reading, I feel like you're here for a reason. But this is a lot to do with time. You're welcome. And there's this new phase that you're going through. I mean, with the Fool and the Page of Wands, this is telling me right away that you're embarking a new journey, I want to say. And it's going to be an exciting one. Thank you, Portia. Oh, I gave her a reading already. She just sent me some money. Thank you. Oh my God. I wish I could like force tears because I'm really excited. Yes, I broke up with my ex. I figured. Okay. I figured there was some type of breakup. I don't know what it is about this thing. I cannot. Yes, I broke up with my ex and I am now estranged from my mother. Okay, so I see this stress going on and really holding on to that stress. But I think the best thing for you to do is say, what can I do now? What can I take control of now? Gain that personal power. You guys know this channel is about personal power. And you kind of want to turn things around, okay? And say, things can work out in the future, but if I'm stuck in the past, I'm going to keep making those same mistakes, or I'm going to keep going through the same emotions and the same experiences, and you don't want that. So make sure that you're embarking this new journey with a new perspective, and you're saying, what can I take control of? Because I can't control what other people do. I can't control how other people react and how other people see things, but I can control how I handle things, how I do things. And that is what I'm seeing with the Fool. I'm seeing this new journey, but it cannot be welcomed if you're stuck and if you're stuck in the past. And when you feel like crying at night, because I'm seeing this lack of sleep and this stress, especially at night, I think the best thing for you to do is practice breathing and say, I cannot control others, but I can control myself. And I'm seeing a lot of giving too much power to other people. So try to gain that power, hold that power dear to your heart and say, I can control me. If I can't control anybody else, I can control me regardless. The Sun card. I don't know if you have a Leo in your life or if you're a Leo, but I do, with the Sun card, I see you're such a bright individual, but you've kind of been dimmed by this heartbreak or by this anxiety or sadness, might I say. You've kind of been dimmed, but I want to say do things that make you happy again. When you're in relationships, I think we kind of really start to become one. As much as we should be individuals, my dad is a Leo. Aw. As much as we we want to become one when we're in relationships. Dior, I'm gonna do you next, okay? Um, I think that we have to remain our individuality. So right now, this is the perfect time. While you're single, this is the perfect time for you to enjoy your individual self, to find yourself, and figure out what you're into and what makes you feel happy. Uh, I don't have PayPal, but I do have Cash App, guys. It's $ Lina Mystic 1, the number 1. If you send it, I'll be able to see it on the phone. But yes, I think that you should lighten up your spirit more. Do things that make you feel happy and find yourself again. It says law is not justice, rules that are not fair. So something that wasn't fair happened, something that makes you feel like life is just not right. Just, I don't want to say let it go. I want to say move forward. Take control in ways that you can, because life honestly is not always fair. That's the reason I left my ex to find myself. Yeah, this is great. I really feel like this is a really great opportunity for you, especially with the Page of Wands. I feel like you're learning so much right now, and you're gonna be enjoying life. Right now, you're in a phase where you're like, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure it out. But don't think too much about how it has to be. Really just feel at this time. Don't think too much. Just feel. Let yourself feel. Feel happy. Feel joy. And even peace. Use your time well. Make every moment count. This is telling you once again, do things that make you feel happy. Do not stress yourself out. Don't do things that weigh you down or bring you down. Do things that make you feel happy. And keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. This just has to do with anything in your life. Like, I feel like the law of attraction kind of works in a way that when we see the day already going bad, like let's say you stub your toe in the morning, just like the movie The Secret tells you, when you stub your toe in the morning and now you ain't got no more toothpaste or no more toilet paper, you're just like, why is my day like this? I'm gonna be honest, this morning that was my day. And then I was like, let me just laugh. Let me laugh, because these things are actually kind of funny. I just have to change my perspective. So try to see your day like that. Instead of getting a temper, laugh at things. Force yourself to laugh. It's okay to force yourself to laugh, because you actually end up laughing. You're like, that was a really stupid laugh. And you just enjoy your day. So try to laugh at the things that would normally make you upset or angry. And then mortality, it says life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So I really see this personal control that you're gaining. I mean, look at the sun card. It's just like, I feel like you're the sun and you're the woman right here, and you're embracing yourself, you're loving yourself, and you're beaming bright, and the world can see it, and the world loves it. And I feel like that light is going to draw someone in. I don't know if you've been wondering if you would get with someone again, but I see that light drawing someone in. And I think that you should take your time getting into another relationship, because you're trying to find yourself, but also welcome other people into your life. That is all of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, Dee, and I hope to see you on another one of these. And thank you for letting me read you and connect to your energy. The next person is Dior. All right, let me put these cards away. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing today? I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're from, because someone said they're from Chile. How do you say it? I don't really know. So disrespectful. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I definitely want to start doing these every weekday. Midwest. I want to start doing these every weekday. The USA, Midwest. Hey, Dior. Message from my guides, guidance. I'm doing well too. Wow, were you thinking about moving somewhere? Let me know, Dior. Were you thinking about moving somewhere? Great, I'm in New York. Hey, New York. Yep, but I don't know where. Okay, yeah, I see that you're planning on moving somewhere. I don't know if the place that you are is stagnant or toxic, but I'm seeing this energy that you're not really interested in anymore with the Six of Swords. And it's like you're moving, you're trying to get away, and you're also trying to protect yourself. So I see you thinking out things smart. Like you're not trying to move too quick. You're trying to think things out, but you're trying to hurry up at the same time. With the Eight of Wands, I also see this quick movement, which is weird because I feel like you're planning out your move, but it may be happening pretty fast. Hmm. Wait, did you just get an inflow of money or something? It's stagnant. That's why you're leaving. Okay. Honest question: what is your opinion on being monetized fully? I'll answer that after. Okay. But Eight of Wands is telling me that something just moved fast paced, and ah, okay. Let me know where you're thinking about moving, because I'm seeing water, and I can't tell if you're in a place surrounded by water or if you're trying to move to a place with water. But I feel like this move will be really, really good for you. No, I didn't get no money. I need money to move. Okay, okay. I'm trying to figure out what this means. Something is coming fast, full, like, full force pace, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what that is. But right now, with the death, I did see that this was a stagnant area that you're in. I would love to move by water. Yeah. Death tells me that whatever area you're in, I feel like it's not nourishing for you anymore. It's almost like small. Like just imagine a plant in a smaller pot than it should be in. Like imagine trying to put a tree into a small plant and it's not fitting. That's you right now. I feel like you've really outgrown this area, this place. And you're looking for new opportunity. And Knight of Swords just tells me you're kind of bored and weary of it. Like you're trying to move. You're trying to move fast paced, but you're just not able to go anywhere. There's nowhere to go in this place. So I think that a move will be really, really great for you. Um, are you in school or something? I'm seeing like I keep hearing scholarship. I'm wondering if that means like money, like kind of free money to you or something. But were you looking to go to school or something? Let me know. Queen of Wands tells me that trying to feel the energy. I felt kind of like this calm, nurturing type of energy from this card. Yeah, I feel like you need to be around nature. I feel like you need to be around nature, water, school. No, I just need to move. So you're not in school. You're not looking at school or anything. I hear scholarship, so I feel like if you look for free money that's out there for people, you could get that award. Let me see what your spirit animal is. I really feel this stagnant energy. Ah, okay. That's crazy. Are you ready to see this card? Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me just show you. It says koi fish spirit. There is always enough. So you can definitely do this. You can do this. I think that you do have enough. Save up anything that could be coming in. Thank you, Jessica. Let me know what question you have if you want a reading. This is telling me that you can do this. This is a move that I feel like would benefits you very, very well. Look up different ways to do this. Yes, it is a beautiful card. That's crazy. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, wait, is this telling me that she should move? Because I'm feeling like you should. And then it says there's always enough. You were saying something about not having enough money or you need money to move. And this is saying there is enough. So that makes sense. You're planning out with the Six of Swords. You're planning out how to move. You're trying to figure it all out. But I feel like you're looking at the wrong avenues. I feel like you need to sit there and really write down all of the things that you can do and how you can find enough. I see saving up to reclaim your power. Yeah, say that there is enough. I have enough. I can be as resourceful as I need to be. This place with water is definitely where I feel like you'll be moving to or traveling by. You might be traveling by water. It's very weird. I don't really ever see that. Spirit has a plan. Wow, so you've been getting signs and you've been feeling guided, divinely guided to move. And I really think that you should. I really think that you should start saving up and make sure that you can. Clear out the clutter. clutter. So this is something that you can do in the meantime. Make sure that you're clearing out your home so that you can move into wherever you're going to. Clear out any of that clutter that represents the old you, but try not to bring in any new things as well. I don't know if you shop or something, but I see you needing to clear out space. That is something that you can move towards now. As you're feeling stagnant, that's something that you can do in the meantime as you're finding a place to live. I feel like you also need to be manifesting what you feel you deserve and that you desire in your life. Yes, I've been getting rid of things. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And time to heal. I don't know what this might mean to you, but I mean, healing is kind of universal. But whatever this means to you, whatever came to your mind instantly, that is what you should be healing from. When you heard time to heal, whatever it is, that is something that you need to be actively healing from. I await your response, Mom. Again, unfair, and this is all fair use and will be used in a documentary without edit. If this is for business readings, please send me an email, and I will respond accordingly. Thank you so much. This is for people who are looking for their personal power and trying to receive spiritual guidance. Let's see. Jessica, let me know what your question is. There's a lot of comments, guys. I'm just going to look through these and see what everyone is saying. And I hope that really, really helped you. Thank you so much for your super chat, and thank you for your patience. Let's see. I would love to move by water. Okay, that's Dior. Guys, go ahead and send your questions in the chat, please. When you send your questions, I will be reading them, but anybody who sends a super chat, I will be reading you. For sure, you will get your reading. Can I get a final card, hun, for more clarity? Yes, yes, yes. What exactly did you want to know? Okay, Jessica, I got you next. More clarity. Well, I want to say, Dior, yes, you should be moving, and yes, you should be actively working towards moving. Is it Dior that I'm reading? Yes, Dior. You should be actively working towards moving and packing up, almost like, and constantly trying to look for where you should go. Whatever is important for me. Let's see what else Spirit has to say to you. I don't know if you've been wondering about something, but it says this and that are true. So to me, that card kind of means like the way you feel could be true, but the way that someone else feels could be true as well. And it's okay for two people to see things differently. Like, let's say that your parent beat you as a child. This is just an example. Let's say that your parent beat you as a child, but this is kind of a bad example. Let's say that your boyfriend broke up with you because he didn't want to hurt you, because he knew that the things that he does constantly hurt you. But in your head, you're like, but you're hurting me regardless. That, this and that are still true. Like, the way that he feels is still true. He feels that dear to his heart. He wanted to break up with you because he knew where he was guided in his life and what he was doing in his life, and he didn't want to hurt you. But in your head, you're like, okay, but you're still hurting me. Like, this hurts me regardless. Those both of those things are true. So I don't know if you've been wondering something like that. And bring your ideas to life. So anything that you have in mind, try to work towards those things. I mean, I feel like this has to do with moving again too. And if you want to move, make sure you can. Like, make sure there's no. Like, make sure it's a yes. Make sure that you actively can. I mean, there's little things like tiny houses. I know you may not want a tiny house, but there's tiny houses that they're selling for like $4,000, and you can own that. All you gotta do is just buy a piece of land, and you can put it there. There's RVs, and I know you're probably like, well, I don't have money for that, but if you do have a job, or if you have some type of money that's coming in, you can do loans and stuff like that too. But I do see, if you look for money online, I feel like you can get free money. I feel like there's a situation where you can get free money. Let me see. Is that good, my love, Dior? Is that what you were wondering? Let me know. So I'm about to read Jessica. You're welcome. I'm glad I can help you out. I hope you find your way and make sure you're reclaiming your power. I keep seeing that card for you. Give yourself more power. Stop giving up on yourself before like you get to where you want to be. I feel like you're really driven and really resourceful, so you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Jessica. That's my girl Jessica, y'all. She's an amazing artist. You can find her on Etsy. Check out her account. And I think she does watercolor. If I remember, I feel like you've been here for like 2 years with me, growing with me on this channel. Let's go ahead and read Jessica. Jessica. She doesn't have any specific questions, so I'm just going to give her a general reading. Let me see what, I feel like I'm drawn to Moonology and Fairy. Thank you, Ink. Yes, they're watercolors. Guys, if you send a super chat, I will definitely do your reading. There are a lot of comments in here, and there's a lot of questions, a lot of people asking questions. So I'll definitely see yours if you do a super chat. All right, Jessica, let's tap into your energy. Has there been any creative blockages lately? Like, you've been wanting to do something, but you've been feeling a little tired, maybe, about it? Guys, I do take Cash App. I don't know what's going on with my PayPal, but I see that someone tried to send something through PayPal. My PayPal is not really working.
I think I can give them mine. If you want.
Your PayPal? Yeah, I can. You can pin it in the comments. Let's see for Jessica. What did she say? Absolutely. So, okay, so there has been a little creative blockage you're trying to get through. Let me know, because then I can continue this and explain exactly what is going on. Yes. Oh, but yes. You're welcome. All right, Jessica.
Just let them know in the comment section.
My husband's going to pin a PayPal that you can send to in the comment section. So if you want to send through PayPal and you don't want to send through Cash App or Super Chat, then go ahead. Can you put my Cash App in there too?
What is your Cash App?
Lina Mystic $1.
And how do I pin the comment?
I don't know.
No, this is tragic.
All right. All right, Jessica, this is looking good for you. Haven't done anything drawing, painting wise in months. Been focused on enrolling in school. I was accepted. Congratulations! That's exciting. I'm sorry, I was like really, really hyped, but congratulations, that's big. It is not easy to get accepted into school. So let's put some hand claps in the what is that called? Comment section. Gotta look to my husband to figure out what word I'm trying to use. All right, so. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. So I'm seeing that there needs to be some type of balance. I feel like the reason why you've been having this blockage is because there needs to be a balance. I feel like there's been this instability, lack of what is that? Lack of confidence. Guys, don't laugh at me. But there's been this lack of confidence. And I think that you need to give yourself more time. Like, it's saying a time to give rather than take. I think that you're a little bit too hard on yourself. Like, I feel like you're stressing out more about not being as creative. But just do. Like, just feel and just do things. Like, make sure that you're trying to do something artistic every day. And don't let it stress you out. If it stresses you out, put it down. Like, do things that really make you happy in this situation, and show the world the real you. Yeah, clap your hands for her. Show the world the real you just is telling me that don't think about if other people are gonna buy it or if other people are gonna support it. Just do it. Let your heart guide you, because when we think about what other people are gonna want, we don't put love into it, you know. And you bring love into the situation and show the world the real you. And this to me is saying, be your authentic self when you create. and don't think about how other people are going to feel, because your vibe will attract your tribe regardless of the situation. Even if when you were following your heart and creating the art and everything that you were doing creatively, okay, if people weren't buying it back then, that doesn't mean that they won't buy it now. I think that there's a little bit too much focus on if people are going to support it, and I think it needs to be more so, does your heart support it? Does your passion support it? Are you passionate about it? Because the more that you put yourself into your art, the more that people will receive the message that you're giving. And the easier it'll be for people to want to purchase that, you know? It's down. PayPal, Cash App, Super Chats, all of it until further notice. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. But cuz I'm getting Super Chats on here, so I don't know why it's not working for some people. But luck is on your side. So I feel like things are about to pick up for you. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so Jupiter is now direct, and for the last few months, like 4 months. So if it's been like 4 months that you've been stagnant, Jupiter just went in direct, which means that luck is on our side right now. And especially if you've been trying to work towards your goals and stuff, luck is on your side. But there does need to be balance. There does need to be grounding that you do, and you need to put more love and passion into what you're doing. Because I feel like sometimes we don't even notice. We literally don't even notice that that we're not our authentic self when we're putting stuff out there. Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I looked at some of my old videos and I was like, wow, I was like really just doing some ghetto videos out here. And you guys loved them because it was really me. I wasn't doing too much. I wasn't decorating too much. You guys saw my home however it was that day. You guys heard my cats fighting in the background. But then as I started to do this channel more and more, I was like, I think that I need to do it more professional, but it's not about really being professional. It's about being me. And this is me. This is my home. This is what it looks like. So that's that. And I feel like you, Jessica, bring yourself into it. Bring your authentic self into it. And whatever that is, make sure that it is your brand. You have oh wow, okay, so I just saw Princess of Summer and it says gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced. I feel like you should bring that into your brand. Like the watercolor, the fact that you even do watercolor tells me that you're gentle and that you move a certain way and almost with grace. Because watercolor is so graceful, it's so light, it's so peaceful. Like everything about watercolor, it just flows. And I feel like that is you. You flow. And I feel like right now you're out of your flow because you're thinking too much about other people's perspective. But you cannot see from other people's perspective, so just see from yours. It says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So I don't know if you're making a new friend or connecting with a lover, but I do see, I really see this, I can relate to wanting to please others. Let me see on here what you're saying, because I can relate to wanting please others with what they may like or want. I feel more in touch with my art when I wasn't focused on if it would sell. That's not what it's all about. Yep. And I totally understand that. I totally understand that. As an artist too, I I don't do the type of art that you do, but as an artist I was thinking, will people want this? Will this be a great product? But that's not what it's about. It's about putting your heart out there and letting people, cherish it or not. Like if they're not drawn towards it, it's not speaking to them. You don't want to create art for people who your art is not speaking to, because once that money starts rolling in, you're gonna have to stick to that. Or else you're gonna lose the money. You're gonna lose your fan base because they're like, this is not you. You've changed. And they're gonna be deceived. So stop trying to put that pressure on yourself about making your audience or whatever happy by, I don't even know, by just putting stuff out there that's not really you. Be yourself, because people are gonna love that. I love what you do. When I saw your Etsy a year ago, I was like, wow, this is beautiful. This is great. Like this is artistic. I love it. So make sure that you're creating for the people that are like you, not the other people who whatever you have in your mind. Not the other people, but the people who are like you. You're attracting your tribe and not someone else's tribe. Be you. That's all you have to do. No pressure. Says 3 of Winter, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. I'm kind of sensing this a lot of pressure on you, and I do think that you should talk to more people about all of the pressure that you're feeling and all the stress that you're feeling, which relates to this card that says a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. I see this feminine spirit that you can actually talk to and let them know how you're feeling. Someone who may have already offered help. So go to this person and let them know, I'm struggling right now, or this is how I feel right now. Without always having to ask for monetary help, you can still ask for an ear, and that's just as big as monetary help. 10 of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. So, are you getting a scholarship or something? I feel like finances may have been kind of a rocky thing for you, kind of stressful, but oh wow, it even says the end of an addiction or codependency. I don't know if you live with someone else or you're relying on something maybe. I see that being the end of that. I have a scholarship grant heading my way. Girl, I'm good. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and just take that all in. Yeah, I see this is really going to take that weight off of your shoulders, because you may have been wondering how, but I feel like your guys are like, things are gonna work out. You're following your path. We're gonna make sure that things work out. 10 of Summer says an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely and people you can trust. So this is again saying that you can trust the people in your life. There are people who have not done you wrong that you can trust in your life. So give those people an opportunity to actually show how much they love you. And once again, I just want to say, luck is on your side. So whatever is going on right now, know that things are working out. And I've seen a lot of angel numbers for you. I keep saying angel numbers. So write down those angel numbers that you're seeing. My partner has been the provider for so long, and I lost my financial independence. Can't wait to get my groove back. Man, these cards are right on point. It says the end of codependency. Yes, it does. Look, right on point. That's crazy. That's crazy. Congratulations, Jessica. I mean, I really feel like great things are happening for you. Great things are being welcomed into your life, especially with you trying to find this confidence and trying to find almost this independence, which is going to help you be so much more creative, because you're not worrying about selling stuff. You're just doing what you love. You're putting passion into it. You're putting love into it. And you're relying more on yourself. And I feel like this is where the creative blockage came from, because you feel like you've lost your independence. So I feel like this is going to be really, really good for you, because you're finally finding that independence. Thank you so much, Jessica. You sent a big super chat, and I feel really, really blessed. Thank you so much. And anyone else who wants a reading, I think PB said they sent something to PayPal. Can you check that?
Yes,
Cool. Thank you. I'm hyped. All right. You said your question was, PB, can you send your question? Let me get your question. I did it. Let me see. Oh, you were saying you did send the money. Yeah, he said you did. Just send your question so I can read you. I love the number 11. It makes me so happy when I see the number 11. What are you guys' favorite spiritual numbers? Thank you very much for your guidance, Lina. I appreciate you and your time, energy. Much love. Much love to you, Jessica. You can comment your social media and everything so people can check you out. Oh, 1111! Guys, that makes me so happy. PB, send your question. Where's your question at? That was really ugly. I'm deleting this live after. Let's see. Okay. I had a dream about not speaking and regretting it, and then I woke up my computer not having audio or input. This is fascinating. This is really fascinating. It's literally like your dream manifested into reality. I think that it is a spiritual sign. I'm actually glad that you asked about this. I'm launching a speaking business. Okay, I'm really interested about this, because I think that sometimes when we don't get things in our dreams, they start to manifest into our reality. there's something in your life that I feel like you should, and it's not just your speaking business, but I feel like there's something in your personal life you should be speaking out against or up for. Because when we have dreams where we're not speaking up and we feel this, oh my God, I should have said something. I think that that shows that you should be saying things in your real life too. Now, this speaking business, I feel like you should speak up about. Wait. Okay, I'm getting a lot going on right now. Do you have you ever thought about speaking up against injustices? Like I'm seeing the justice card, like speaking up for people who don't have a voice. Let's see. Yes. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I think speaking up for injustices is a big thing for you. Like that's part of your purpose. Like literally a big part of your purpose. I'm seeing this lion energy, like your voice is like a roar, like loud and even if it's not loud, it's powerful. Like it reaches the end of a room. Wow. Okay. So with your reading, it's saying whatever you're doing is gonna work out. It literally says, guys, go ahead and send super chats or money through PayPal to get your reading for sure. In the dream, I had a prophetic insight and didn't share it. Then it happened. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, that's why. Because when you don't, okay, so you're intuitive and you're being divinely guided, but you're not sure because you don't want to tell people things, scare them or shake them up and not know if it's going to happen or if it's going to be true. Use your voice. Write it down at least. Write it down in a journal and ask your guides and your angels of light before you speak to anybody about anything prophetic, ask them to guide you as you speak. That is exactly what I do. Ask them to guide you. Say, guides, angels, and those of light. God, whoever you pray to, ask them. Sit there before you speak and say, please guide me as I speak. Help me to speak words of wisdom so that I can get that guidance that you and their guides have for them to help them on their journey towards light. But whatever is going on in your life, it literally says a win-win outcome is forecasted. This is really good. So you're definitely on your purpose. Yes, I was afraid to be controlling or keep this person from being free. Yeah, definitely speak up. If you have already asked your guides and your angels of light to guide you and help you give a message to those in need, then do that. Trust them. Know that they're guiding you correctly. I mean, there's been a lot of times where I was guided to say something in a reading that made me really uncomfortable. Like, really uncomfortable. I mean, a lot of spirits have even come through me to speak to me, like my mediumship. They've been like, hey, can you reach out to my granddaughter? And I'm like, excuse me? Like, I don't even know if you really existed or if I'm crazy. And I actually did it, and that person needed that message. So just keep in mind, when your guides are sending you messages, you're a vessel that the world needs. You're a vessel that that person that's receiving the message needs. You're the messenger, okay? So there's not a lot of people who can connect to the spiritual realm. You're one of those people. So make sure that you're giving that message out to the people in need. It is a reason why I know, I'm afraid to hurt people, is what she said. I know, I understand that because in my head, I was like, what if I reach out to this woman and like, I was thinking all of the worst things, but I think we think the worst when we really need to be thinking, my God's guiding me towards this. They haven't steered me wrong before. And this could be what that person needs, you know? And even if it hurts, sometimes the truth does hurt. Sometimes people don't want to hear certain things, but regardless of the situation, a lot of people need to hear those things. It doesn't matter, you know? It does matter that it hurts, but it doesn't matter more than them actually needing that message. So keep in mind that this person, you're a vessel, you're one of the only vessels out of a small number that can give this message to that person. So keep that in mind. Work through your fears. Isn't this crazy that you have this card? Because you're talking about how afraid you are, and it's saying work through your fears. Get through it. You got this. You're capable. And I feel like right now, starting around this time, maybe this reading will help you a lot more. But it's saying the end of a tough cycle approaches, which is telling me that things are going to get easier for you. It's going to be easier for you to listen to your voice. And I think that it's going to be because you're actually going to speak up to someone and you're going to let them know what your guides divinely guided you to do. I definitely think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be something that triggers it. It's going to make you feel amazing. The first time I used my mediumship abilities, I was like, wow, this is insane. This is lovely. I mean, even giving tarot readings and stuff, it is such a fueling thing when you do it from the heart. And when you let yourself be divinely guided, you're like, wow, my guides really do look out for me. Like, I'm grateful for that. They're sending you this dream to remind you that you have a gift, and people are in need of that gift. That's the irony. I woke up and lost the ability to listen and record on my work computer. See, it's manifesting into real life. Stop begging for money for your gift. Do it for free. Just like y'all got jobs, I got jobs too, and this is my job. So let me get back to this reading. And thank you for your super chat, guys. Thank you for supporting me and my family. Thank you very much. A fiery climax approaches, so things are going to be picking up for you. And I think that your gift is going to be needed more often than usual, which is weird. So I feel like it's going to be happening a lot more and a lot faster now, which is pretty cool because you know, you're being awakened to fulfill your purpose. I feel like it came out of nowhere, kind of like, I mean, maybe there were little signs that you had this gift when you were a kid and stuff, but you kind of ignored it. But then there was like this awakening, literally an awakening, where it was like your third eye was just tapped, or the gift started to pick up. Okay, so you got nothing will come of this situation. This is telling me that if you do whatever business you're doing without connecting to your guides and your angels of light and without letting them speak through you, you'll have a struggle. It'll almost be like this blockage that you'll have because you won't be completely fulfilling your purpose, and nothing will really come of that. So make sure that you're always putting your purpose and your passion into what you're doing. And your last card is expect powerful change. Oh, and prosperity lies ahead. I was trying to pick up these two cards. So prosperity lies ahead when you're listening to your guides and your angels of light. I see people financially supporting you for your spiritual gifts. Things are going to pick up. So make sure that you're kind of envisioning how you want things to pick up. Like, I know you've probably been asking for things to pick up, but I feel like it's going to get really, really busy. And are you doing like coaching classes or something? Let me know in the comment section. Are you doing coaching classes? I'm seeing that your prices may be too low. Let's see. Yeah, it says expect powerful changes and prosperity lies ahead. So I'm seeing money definitely coming into you, and that's great. Thought about it. Coaching classes. Make sure that you're you can start off low if you're feeling a little uncomfortable, but as your confidence is growing, I definitely want to say start charging more. Okay, and there's something about a website. Have you put together a website yet? Now I'm like just getting random messages. Have you put together a website yet? Let me know. I'm seeing a web page. There's some web page that I'm seeing. I'm seeing the color purple, which is you started it. Okay. I'm seeing the color purple, which is telling me that you really, really should listen to your intuition. I don't know if purple is your color or your aura or something. I am seeing a really strong heart too. I'm seeing green. And your heart is so strong. I think that's why you're afraid too. Like, you don't want to hurt anybody, and you don't want to break anybody's heart or something, or like give somebody a messed up message. But I really think that you should trust your intuition on this one. You're doing a great job. Trust it, trust it, trust it. Let me look in the comment section. Let me know how you feel, okay? Let me know, PB. How was your reading? Is there any other specific question that you had? You said awesome. Let's see. I don't know if Ashley B is still in here. There are a lot of comments. I'm trying to look at all of them. Oh. Thank you. I'm glad your reading was on point, and I hope it guided you in the right direction. Anybody else who has a question, go ahead and comment it. And if you definitely want to get read, make sure you send a super chat or send it through PayPal or Cash App. It's basically donation based. Charlene, are you still in here? Let me know. That's crazy, White Rose. That's crazy. It's right on point. That is crazy. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm not even reading certain people, but they come in here and the message is for them too. I was just talking about that earlier, because some people are like, oh, "Are you reading me?" And it really could be for you. That message could be for you. I mean, you were drawn to this for a specific purpose, you know. So just keep that in mind. If the message rings true to your ears as well, then it could be for you too. Let's see. I don't even know where. There's a lot of questions that aren't in here anymore. So, influencer life, are you still in here? Let me know if you're still in here. Guys, go ahead and keep commenting your questions and sending super chats or PayPal or Cash App. Ooh, influencer life. Okay, I'm gonna do influencer life. Let me answer this question though real quick. It says, does anybody know why I have a sensation of a bright yellow light behind me? Is this coming from your head right here? Let me know. Like someone put a light behind me. I feel like that has to do with, one, your aura being cleansed, and two, your crown chakra. Yeah, your crown chakra is being connected to the divine. So, do you hear ringing in your ears too? Let me know. I'm really interested. Really interested. Let me know. Guys, ask me more questions like this because I can help you with questions like that. Directly from the middle back of my head, I kind of think I see it in my peripherals. No ringing. Do you hear like little musical sounds or anything? Let me know if you hear anything that like isn't actually around. I'm interested to know. Because when I first started, well, honestly, I've been hearing this stuff since I was little, but I used to hear a little ringing and singing, like, ha, ha, in my ear and everything, and it was really, really weird, and I was like, is somebody singing or am I tripping? Those are actual angels, and it's weird. It's like you're connecting to the angelic realm, and I used to ask my husband, I would be like, are you hearing this? Like, are you hearing singing? And it's you're connecting to the divine. So there's no ringing, she says. Let me see. No ringing, just the light. It does surround me, but I sense it and see it in my peripheral. I feel like you're just seeing your aura, or you're seeing your crown chakra. That's it. I mean, with it being yellow, I feel like you're quite spiritual and you connect to the spiritual realm. Yellow is a very spiritual color. Even if you look up yellow auras, that's a spiritual color. I used to see my aura and it was purple, very, very purple, like just really just stood out to me. And I would see it every time I took a shower because there's kind of like this window looking thing. I've never seen my own aura, and yes, I'm very spiritual. I'm pretty sure that's your aura. Especially right here, I feel like it's telling you that your crown chakra is pretty strong, which is telling me that you connect to the angelic realm. And with it being yellow, I feel like you're really into spirituality. Interesting. Let's see. Influencer life, are you still in here? I know you said yes earlier, but I was really drawn to that question. She said, I've never, she or he, are you a boy or a girl? I'm not really sure. I've never seen it that vivid and bright. I love seeing auras. It's a beautiful experience. Influencer life, where you at? What's your question? I see your question now, but if you let me know you're in here, then I will go ahead and start your reading. Okay, you're here. Cool. So what is my reading in regards to education, career? Yes, okay. I like this question. I love questions like this. This is empowering, okay? We use a Moonology deck. Okay, so I don't know if you have a lot of great ideas, but you haven't like worked on them yet. I'm kind of seeing this thing where you're thinking a lot before you actually do things. So make sure you're actively doing things. Make sure you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed your reading. Make sure you're also going to school for what you're interested in. Like, not what makes the most money, but what you're interested in. Because it says, the dreamer, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. So trust that you can do well with whatever, whatever your passion is, trust that you can do well in it. Wow, okay, so with your career or school or whatever it is, it says reward yourself for all your hard work. So you've been working really, really hard, like really hard. And I see late nights and all of this, literally like one light on and everybody else maybe sleep that's in the area. Being happily and successfully self-employed. So I thought that I saw that, but I wasn't sure, and this just confirms that you're actually supposed to be self-employed or kind of like in a management position. It says cherishing your time alone. Time alone is very, very important. Make sure that you are spending time alone and you're kind of trying to figure out what it is that you want in your life. Meditation is a powerful experience for you too, and I see you writing. I don't know if this is you writing for school or work, but I see you writing, and writing being really great for you to focus as well. Ace of Winter says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. So I don't know if something happened and it kind of, yes, late night studies and struggles every day. Yeah, I could definitely see you feeling overwhelmed, which explains why you're asking about your career. But get some rest. Like, rest is kind of a reward too, so make sure you're getting some rest. I know that you have deadlines and stuff, but once you get your scheduling together, I feel like scheduling is really, really important for a student. And are you a working student? If you're a working student, it's even harder. When I was in college, I definitely was overwhelmed with working, being vice president of my class, being in 3 different organizations, and being a full-time student. And it was a lot, but the biggest thing for me was keeping a planner. And I didn't have any children at the time, so it's a little different because I got a son and a husband. But it you have to kind of find that balance, and you have balanced spirituality and practicality in its reverse, which my Moonology deck is never really reversed, so that is kind of odd that it's reversed. I want to say you really need to start planning things out and then executing them, but don't wait too long to execute them. It's weird. I'm kind of seeing like this planner, but I'm also seeing that you like to plan things out completely and perfectly. Stop doing that. Try to actually complete your goals after of course you have planned it out and wrote it down what you want it to look like. Go ahead and go forward on that goal. Don't wait and say, oh, maybe January will be the best time for me to do it. No, go ahead and start doing it now. There's always things that you can do proactively towards your goals. Let's see. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. So if anything that's been happening that has stirred you up, know that what you see as a failure is really just a lesson. It's helping you to succeed on better terms. So be empowered by that failure and say, wow, I get another chance with this. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. So if there's something that you've been wanting, you need to actually say it. Like, don't always take, you know what? All I want to say is go ahead and walk up to whoever it is that you need to walk up to and tell them what you desire and you feel that you deserve. Say that to them. Let them know, because a lot of people think that people know that other people want something from them. Like, let's say, for example, I want my husband to wash the dishes, and I'm thinking, he already knows I want him to wash the dishes, so he should wash the dishes. But if I don't say anything to him, he's thinking I'm washing the dishes. So go ahead and step up to that person and say, I want a raise, or I deserve a scholarship for all the things that I've done, because you don't want to end up regretting it later on and then just giving up because you're deterred. Yes, sometimes, but I'm scared. But go ahead and just go for it. Really, I feel like there's this stagnant. It's not completely stagnant because you're always moving forward, but I feel like there's a stagnant energy that is keeping you from completing your goals and reaching your goals. But the biggest thing is you have to gain your personal power and your confidence and say, I'm going to go for this. Whatever it takes, I'm going to go for this. And I'm not going to let anybody take away my personal power, or I'm not going to give anyone my personal power. Says amazing new ideas that should be implemented. That's crazy. What was I just saying? I said you have all these ideas, you have these things that you want to plan out, but just go ahead and do it, because things don't always work out perfectly. It's just like saying, I'm going to start this YouTube channel. But you never end up starting it because you're like, oh, I have to have the perfect camera. I have to have the perfect mic. Well, there's new stuff coming out every single week. So always going to be a better camera. There's always going to be a better way to start. But just start now so that you can learn on the way. It's all about the lessons. It's all about the lessons that you learn. It's not just about the success. It's about the lessons that you learn to reach that success, to reach that goal. 3 of spring. I was just talking about this too. Look, your reading is in alignment. It says plan your next steps with an eye to the long term, but it's also saying go forward with them. Don't just sit here and be stagnant because you're scared of taking that next step. Have patience. There are more good things to come. So while you're starting these things and you're expecting these things to come of it, those things can still come of it, okay? You're putting them out there, so those things can still come of it. But be patient. Know that what you're doing right now is you're learning. You're in the learning phase right now. Everything about what you're doing right now is in the learning phase. You're in the development phase, which is why it's so important for you to put yourself out there right now. Satisfaction from a job well done. So all your cards are saying that you're doing a great job. I'm seeing good grades, great success. I'm seeing that you deserve better, but you don't know how to say I deserve better or I want better things. So make sure that you're saying you want better things. If you feel like you deserve a scholarship because you have a 4.0, or if you have even a 3.0, then you make sure that you're looking for those things, those opportunities, especially during what's going on right now, like the pandemic and everything. Look for those opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities. Don't let yourself be root bound because you're not willing to look for more opportunities, or because you don't know if anybody sees that you're worth it. Don't let anybody tell you you're worth. You know what you're worth. Go out there and go get it. That's pretty much all you're reading. I hope that wasn't too much for you, but I feel like you needed that push, and you need to know that you do deserve better. I'm not sure exactly what you do. Let me know what you do. Let me know exactly what you do. I'm seeing something like, I don't know how to describe it. I definitely see this rolly chair or something. You said, thank you so much for this. Let me know more. Let me know more. I feel like I'm a student. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you should definitely be asking for more opportunities from these. I mean, these people have stuff to give. Doing MBA and CA both. Oh, Bachelor in Arts? Is that what you're saying? Let me know, because I did college a little bit ago. Alright, let's see. Hi, welcome everybody. I am doing reading here. Oh my god, hi Snowball. You said, do I have a podcast? That's so funny that you say that. I'm actually working on starting one. Would you guys listen to it? Let me know. Would you listen to it? Maybe I gotta get on that now. I feel like you just, like, you're intuitively reading off of me, and, like, don't embarrass me on here. Don't embarrass me. You said yes. Well, you guys gotta let me know what topics you want to talk about. I mean, even in here, I'm live right now, and you guys can comment certain things that you're interested about. I've been doing videos about angel numbers and stuff, and any other things that are spiritual. Go ahead and let me know what you want me to talk about, and I'll do it for you. When I cleared up exams, I'm trying to see. I'll give back his phone. I'm gonna open them up on my phone. Let's see. Alright, I gotta open this up. Guys, keep commenting your questions. Make sure they're surrounded around your personal power and your authentic self. You guys know that's my slogan. If it's about, like, most of the time, if it's about other people, what other people are doing in their life, it makes me really uncomfortable to tap into someone else's energy that didn't give me permission to do that. I don't really like that type of stuff. Because I know I don't really want nobody reading me unless I ask them. It's weird. Alright. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to get in here. Keep asking your question, guys. Keep in mind, there are a lot of questions in here too, so if you do have a question you definitely want me to answer it, if you know you need me to answer it, then you can send a super chat. It's donation based. Any messages from my spirit guides? Breezy, you've been in this chat for a while. You know what? I'm a sideshow day. I'm gonna go ahead and do one for you. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Electronic. Breezy, you're welcome. I got you. You're a really great person and supporter. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad you enjoyed your reading. Please keep updating me. Anybody who got a reading on here, update me. Let me know how everything is going for you. Breezy, I'm feeling like a sense of wanting to know your life purpose. Let me know if that's actually what you've been wanting to know. Because I saw the life purpose deck and it was like singing to me. It was like, ah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this life purpose deck out for you. And, figure out what in the, I need to do something about this. These are all janky. Yes! Look, I'm already tapping into your energy. Check me out. Alright, let's see. Breezy. Wow, this is weird. A lot of you are very, very spiritual. Like, you guys watching this, very, very spiritual. Because you guys are getting, like, similar cards, and I love this. That means that I've been putting out that energy to attract my proper tribe, and that makes me so happy because y'all don't know. Y'all don't see everything, and I be trying to figure myself out. I be trying to find myself, too. And I'm just glad that I'm attracting the proper tribe for me. I love you guys. So you got creative expression, writing options, and oracle cards. So we got another healer in the building, okay? Breezy, you're a natural healer, someone who is known to be an old soul. People probably say that to you all the time. And I feel like when people are around you, I'm feeling this energy, literally this calming energy in my heart, and it's weird. You have a strong heart chakra, someone who gives too much sometimes. And I think you do have to find the balance with giving. And that includes your time and your energy. You said, yes, so true. Yes, you have a way of looking at someone's circumstance and being able to tell them what to do, and it actually works out very well for them. You said, I'm a giver. Yeah, I can see that. I feel literally energy in my heart chakra. So you have a very strong heart chakra, and most likely your energy is green. Your aura is green. I'm seeing plants for you. I feel like being in nature is very healing for you. That's what got me in trouble now. Don't I know? I feel like all of us healers, we learn a little bit later in our lives. We're like, oh my God, I gave too much. Like, I gave too much of myself. I gave too much of my time. And I think it's great that you're learning right now that you're a giver. To know that you're a giver is a really great thing, because that's when you realize that you have to restore your energy. So that's really good. That's very powerful for you to know that. You have options. It says you have options, and your purpose mostly is being able to discern answers for people and paths for people. So I feel like a coaching business is really, really good for you. Literally a coaching business where you can help people, where people get to talk to you. And I don't know if you've thought about psychology or therapy or something, but I feel like people talking to you is a part of your purpose, and you helping them to figure out the best way for them. Creative expression. So you're not the normal type of therapist. You're the one who does art therapy or singing therapy, dance therapy, or something like that. Something very unique. You're a very unique individual. It says your soul longs to express creatively. Yes. Okay, so you're agreeing. Yeah, I feel like there's something artistic that you need to be doing, and I feel like you need to incorporate artistic things and abilities into your whatever you're doing. Like, even if you work at a corporate business or something, I feel like there needs to be art on the table, or art at your cubicle, or a fun screensaver on your screen. There needs to be more fun. Whatever you're doing right now, there needs to be more fun and more passion in it, so that you can feel fulfilled. Writing. Okay, let me know what your job is, because I see this draining energy. Whatever you're doing most of your day, kind of like 9 to 5 type of thing, I feel like it's kind of draining. But I do see, I love writing. Yeah, writing is really good for you. I don't know if you journal or anything, but I do think that you should be journaling daily. I mean, I honestly think that everybody should be journaling daily so that you can keep track of your progress. I look back on my journals all the time, and I'm like, wow, I was really in a dark place back then, and now I'm getting a little bit more lighter, and I'm sure in the future I'll be like, wow, I was in a dark place back then. My new job isn't so much what I wanted to do, but I'm doing it. Okay, that's what I saw. Yeah, it's draining. So bring more you into your job. I mean, they hired you for a reason. Be yourself. Be yourself there. Bring more you into your job and your career so that it can be more exciting for you. I don't really see you changing your career right now, even though you're not really comfortable with it. I don't really see you changing it right now. If you want to, I mean, it's your choice. You literally have the options card. But I think that this is also, this options card, so true. OMG, I was in a dark place and I started writing every day and it helped me a lot. It really does. It really does help. But it says you have options. And I'm seeing this as you being in that workplace that you're in right now and you shifting it to be something that you enjoy. There's a way for you to shift it. Guys, you can send super chats or PayPal donations or even Cash App donations for you to get a reading. I will never get bored hearing you talk for hours. Looking forward to your podcast. Guys, I got you. You know what? I'm gonna do it just for you, okay? I'm gonna do it just for you. That is so sweet. But yeah, I feel like you have so many options, and I think that you should shift your job into something that you appreciate, something that you love. There's a way for you to do it. Bring more you into your job. And I think the reason why it's not where you want it to be is because it doesn't allow you to creatively express yourself. So if you can find out how to creatively express yourself and still do your job, that is gonna be that spark. That's gonna be that thing that brings you joy, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't wait for Monday. Like, I really see you being excited about your job because you put more of yourself into it, more of your passion into it. Don't think just because I work here, I can't be myself anymore. They hired you because you were yourself, so be yourself at your job. And see from the fairy deck. Wow, this just confirms it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be on live all day, guys. It says awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. We were just talking about this. I mean, like, roll it back. I know I'm on live, but roll it back later on. Let's see. Change the way you're looking at it. Embrace your uniqueness. This confirms literally everything I was just saying. Embrace your uniqueness and a temporary pause in the action. So really try to figure out who you are and put more of yourself into your workplace. And things are going to be working out a lot better for you. I just think the issue that you're having right now is not being able to creatively express yourself and be yourself. And it takes you out of your comfort zone. When you're at your job, it takes you out of your comfort zone. So I think that once you shift the way that you're looking at it and you find out how to bring more of yourself into it, you'll be a lot happier. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and let's see who's next. All right. I cannot figure out how to see the... Hubby, can you help me? Oh my god, he's playing the game. I'm trying to figure out how to see the comments. Hi, Lina. Thanks for spreading positivity. Can you please do a general reading for me? Oh.
Your fingers are here.
Thank you. All right, now I can see. I don't know what is wrong with my phone. You're welcome, Breezy. I'm so glad that I got to read you. I was really drawn to your name, and I kept seeing the letter B before I got to your reading, and I was like, nah, they're not still in the chat. And then when I said your name and you were still here, I'm glad you're listening. Thank you. Hi, Lina. Thanks for spreading positivity. Can you please do a general reading for me? What advice does the universe and spirit guides want to give me? Yes, I can do a reading for you. Let's see what you get. Nikita, is that how you say your name? Nikita? Nikita, are you wondering about your love life? I'm feeling a lot of love energy. Are you wondering about your love life? Let's get this universe message though. I'm wanting to use the fairy deck for you. Like, I'm getting Tinkerbell type energy. He said, yes, I do. Also my career. Okay, I was feeling a lot of love life energy from you. Okay, so Nikita, there's a lot of independence in you and a lot of trying to kind of prove your independence at times. And I think that the best thing for you to do is not to put too much pressure on yourself and stop thinking that you have to do everything yourself. I think that you think that you have to do things by yourself, or like, you know, if you ask somebody, they wouldn't do it right, and that's kind of where your mind goes. But it's really about pride sometimes and independence. And I think that you should realize that independence isn't always you having to do it by yourself. You know you can do it by yourself, though. It's about knowing you can do it if nobody else could. But it's time for you to ask for help. Ask for help from others. It literally says Ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So there's too much on your shoulders. You're too overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Guys, you can send a super chat to be next. You will be next if you send a super chat or PayPal or Cash App. But all work and no play. It's like, have some fun. Like, do things that really bring joy to you. Because when you're constantly working and you're not enjoying yourself, you said, yes, I'm overwhelmed. When you're constantly working, you're not getting any new ideas. You're going to have a blockage on new ideas, and I feel like you're idea-based. Whatever you're doing, I feel like it's idea-based and creative-based. Like, you have to be creative in whatever you're doing. And there's this blockage. And I think it's because you're too serious all the time. And I feel like your responsibilities are kind of stacking up, literally stacking up. And there needs, this is weird. It's literally like this blockage going on with me. I think I'm tapping into your blockage. But with you not letting yourself have fun or take breaks, it's creating chaos in your mind. It's creating blockages in your mind. It's creating love blockages even, where you can't embrace the love that other people may be giving you in your life. So allow yourself to have fun. And if you need to get out and go somewhere, go get some fresh air, go do that. Don't stay in the same place that you work too much, especially if you work from home. Don't stay in the house too much. Don't stay in wherever you live. Don't stay there too much. Make sure that you're getting out of your work zone and your work mindset. Do things that are fun for you. If you like to go to the zoo, then try to go to the zoo every now and then, or go look at animals outside. Like, actually make sure that you're getting out so you can enjoy what's going on in the world. It says reward yourself for all your hard work. So that's another thing. I feel like before you even reward yourself, you're moving on to the next thing. Like, be proud of what you just did before you start stepping to other things. It's just like you're graduating from school. You just did 4 years of school. You're going through graduation and everything, and now you're already signing up for like other classes to take during your break. Like, just slow down a little bit. Appreciate what you just did. You're entering a new phase into your life, of course, yes. But can we celebrate the old phase? Like, give yourself some time to celebrate the things that you accomplished before, or even, let me make it even simpler for you. Let's say you just washed the dishes. Okay, you just washed the dishes, now sit down, like, chill out for a second. Don't wash the dishes and then go clean the bedroom and then go do the laundry. Like, sit down, give yourself a breather, give yourself a break. It says being happily and successfully self-employed. So are you self-employed? Because I do kind of see you working at home. Let me know, Nikita, let me know. It says cherishing your time alone. So time alone is very important for you. I don't know if there's kids around you or something, or I feel like there's a lot of loud stuff going on sometimes, and I don't know if it's just chaos in your mind or physically like loud people in your life, but I think that you need to step out of your home or step out of your workplace. Yes, I am self-employed, okay, but that too is not working out very well. I think it's because of everything that's on your plate is why that's not working out, because I see it working out better for you, but I don't think it's going to work out. Like, you're not going to get those ideas. That's why I said it's idea-based. Whatever you're doing is idea-based. So you need to really free your mind. Like, literally go out and ground yourself, whether it's meditation, whether it's a 30-minute shower or a 45-minute bath, whatever it is, you need to do you need to do things that you enjoy so that you can get those creative ideas, and keep a journal on you. Because when you do these new things, right now basically there's a blockage up. It's a brick wall, and all your ideas are on the other side of the brick wall. But every time you take this break and you allow yourself to have fun, a new idea comes through that brick wall. Like, one of the bricks basically get taken out. So let yourself have those breaks so that you can finally get those ideas that you've been waiting for, and your business can start flourishing. There's too much going on, so I really feel like you need to ask for help from other people. Like, there's people who are willing to help you. It's just you have this mindset that if you don't do it, it won't get done right. But I mean, it's not going to get done if you have too much on your plate, regardless. So let's just get it done, and then if you need to tweak it afterwards, you can do that. 7 of Summer says no more procrastinating. So another thing, with chaos going on in your mind, I feel like that's keeping you in a procrastinating because you're thinking more about what you got to do rather than actually doing it. So make sure that you're setting deadlines for yourself. Deadlines are so important when you have your own business. So make sure you're setting deadlines for yourself. Your power comes from making a decision. So make a decision. You got to make a decision. And that means that you need to ask people for help too, because that can help you to make these executive decisions that you need to. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Once again, there's too much going on right now. So you said so true. I am procrastinating a lot. It's because you have so much on your plate. That's literally why. It's because you have too much on your plate and you can't even think about one thing without thinking about 17 other things. Mystical Lina. Hey, okay. Switch up the name on me. Awakening. It says change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness and a temporary pause in the action. So as much as I feel like you being self-employed, you're thinking I can't take a break, I want to say just take 2 days at a time. Make sure that you're taking breaks on the weekend and stuff, because there's too much clutter for you to go any further right now. And that's what's creating the procrastination. That's what's creating the creative block. Hi, Teresa. You're happy to see me this morning? Thank you. What time is it there? Where you at? It's 2 o'clock here. Alright, let's see with love life. I keep hearing love for you. Let's see with love life. Ooh. West Coast. Okay. Okay. The Star. Wow. So I'm asking about your love life. And yes, you can donate if you want to. You can send a super chat or PayPal or Cash App. Cash App is $Lina Mystic MYSTIC 1, the number 1. So there's Cash App and there's super chat on here. But with love, Nikita, are you still here? Nikita, it says that you should look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So love life is looking pretty exciting for you. I think that anything that you've been holding on from the past, like past breakups and stuff, you should kind of release those. If you've been holding on to an ex or something, to release that as well, because you want to welcome in these new things into your life. I'm also sensing that the reason why you work so much and you don't really give yourself a break is because there's a lot of baggage that you have that you don't want to look through, if you get what I'm saying with the metaphor. I think that these breaks, actually, because you need to take multiple breaks, like literally throughout the day. When it turns 7 o'clock, like get in the shower and take your break, and don't start working until the next day. Mystical Lina, please go ahead and comment your question. Thank you for your super chat, but you do need breaks. You definitely need breaks, and these breaks are going to allow you to connect to yourself, which sometimes that involves getting through the things that hurt you, you know. And I think that'll be good for you because you'll be able to move forward in a more lighter direction. There's so much weight on your shoulders, so much heaviness, and it's not just from your workload, but it's from like the stress from the baggage that you have in your past. So make sure you're working through that too, and that'll help you bring that into your business. Like, I'm literally seeing you being able to bring your personal experiences into your business and that making things better. Thank you so much. I hope you hold on. I do feel burdened after a breakup. Yeah, I literally feel that that baggage, and I think that the best thing for you to do is release that ex, like I was just saying before. Release those exes, release that baggage that you have. And the only way you can do that is by sitting still sometimes. And that involves, crying sometimes. That involves taking a nap throughout the day because it's so stressful to think about it. Let yourself heal. And those ideas will flourish as well. Once you let yourself heal, and once you're going through the healing phase, that's when those ideas come to you as well. You're going to be able to help people through that. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for being in here. And I'm going to go ahead and read for Mystical Lina. Okay, what is happening between me and a Libra? Ooh, a Libra. Oh, Libras. Libras make me laugh. They're very sarcastic and funny. Okay. Mystical Lena, let me know if you have children. You're welcome, Nikita. She said, thank you so much, Lena. That helped a lot. Um, so this is weird. Mystical Lena, I'm seeing that for you, work life. You said you're 22. I'm 22. You don't have children. That's what it says. Wait. Okay, so you said you're not speaking. Can you I'm not exactly sure. That's a little like you. Thank you, Nikita. Go ahead and you're saying that you want to know what's going on with a Libra. Are you guys together or you're not together? Because what I'm seeing in your reading, which is kind of weird, it's more so focused on business. So I don't know if you've been like grinding or something, but I'm more so seeing a lot of work life in your life. Like I'm not really saying relationship, but I mean it does have one relationship card, and then it has like all of these happy news about your career and reward yourself for all your hard work and all of these cards. So I'm seeing more things moving forward in your work life. But in love life, it says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events. Once again, I'm feeling like this is work. It's weird. Like, I feel like you're going to meet someone through work. Let me know if this person is from work or if there's someone from work that you're interested in. So, as a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. This Libra, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this Libra because that's specifically what you asked. Nobody at work. Okay. Um, So with this Libra, if you're interested in this person, it says to be mold. Oh my God, you don't want to be mold, but be bold and make the first move. So approach this person, let them know that you're interested in them. If they already know, then let them know that you want to move forward and you actually want to be together. And confidence is the key to your success with this. So approach this person, like be confident about it. I know a lot of people don't really believe in women approaching men, but look, I approached my husband and now we're married and we got a kid together and it's been like almost 10 years that we've been together and we're happily married. So go ahead and approach people that you're interested in. Who cares if you're a woman or a man or whatever? Who cares? Like go ahead and approach this person, let them know that you're interested. And I feel like you really have this strong energy where it almost comes off as unapproachable to some people and it comes off as scary. Not really scary. I don't want to say scary. What is the word? It's we're together but broken up. It's this. Let them know that you want to move forward with them. If you want to move forward, then let them know. Like that's all it takes. Just letting someone know. Yeah, stern. Yeah, you're very stern, and it's like this. You make people nervous. I want to say you make people nervous, and people don't really know how they should approach you. So if you're looking to move forward with this person, let them know. You said I did, but it didn't go well. Well, let them make the choice, And if it didn't go well, then keep moving forward. I always say this thing like put your heart out there, and if someone's willing to move forward with it, then okay. If they're not, then now you know the truth. Like you don't want to waste time wondering if someone feels a certain way when you can just approach them and ask them straight up. But I see like I said earlier, I really feel like the main focus of your life right now is work. And even with you asking about this Libra, you have all of these work cards, which I feel like the universe is saying, focus on work right now. Like work is a great focus for you, and you're going to be doing really well in your work life, in your career life. I'm gonna just go ahead and read these cards to you. It says happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. So there's money coming in, a pick up in money. It says well thought out plans that go perfectly and needing a push to get going. So I feel like honestly, you not being with this person is opening an opportunity for you to focus more on work. And I'm not saying just work your butt off. Don't let any love into your life. I'm more so saying allow yourself to focus on work right now so that you can move up in the workforce. And if love seems to approach you during that time, give yourself an opportunity to be open to that love. But I don't really see anything specifically with this Libra. I think that if you've already put your heart on the table for them and they didn't take it, then it's time to keep moving forward. Maybe they just need some space, or maybe there's someone else for you. It says 10 of Autumn. to ensure the financial security. I'm just taking super chats right now. And you said, is there any list? I'm taking super chats right now and doing those readings. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. So, like I said earlier, you're basically working. You're working towards literally career goals and stuff. That's what you should be focused on, so that you can ensure financial security for your children and your other loved ones, and basically building a legacy. I feel like you deserve to get literally like a six-figure job. Like, I don't know what you do, but it's like six-figure job type energy. It says making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So I think that whatever job that you're getting, make sure, of course, that your passion. I'm seeing this really strong woman, like strong energy, kind of like a suit, but like really classy, sleek. This, I don't know. I just really see you as a businesswoman. You said that's you. Yeah, it definitely says to also reward yourself for all the hard work you've been doing, and you can be happily and successfully self-employed. So I'm getting this manager, supervisor type of energy, this very strong. Yeah, you said Taurus energy. That's exactly what it is. Taurus energy, this very, very strong, womanly energy, but it's not. It's not the typical woman type energy. It's really strong and it's weird. It's like overpowering. It's like, oh my goodness, this person just walked in the room. All I can do is stare, because this person is powerful. Like, this very powerful presence. Almost like you have a lot of ancestors behind you too. And I don't know if you're into like appreciating your ancestors and stuff. I know some people think it's not okay, but I feel like connecting to your ancestors is really important in your life too. If you wanted to be self-employed, you be really great at it. Whatever you're doing, I feel like you need to be in control. You said yes, thank you. Whatever you're doing, you need to be in control of it, and you need to be on the top. You said yes. This is supervisor, management positions, and even successfully self-employed. All of these things would be great for you. I don't really see you doing well in positions that are not in supervisor or management positions. I see you literally being able to curse a boss out if they overstep boundaries. Like, you have boundaries and you put them out there, and you're like, respect these boundaries or you can get cursed out. There's this really strong energy. It's not even really Taurus energy that I'm feeling. It's more so Scorpio. It's like birthday number one type energy. Like, I'm very independent. I get what I want, and that's how life goes. It goes the way I want it to. There's a lot of that energy. You said preach. But with all of this independence, you have asked for help from others. So allow people to help you, especially if you're in a management position. You already have so much on your plate. So it's good to ask the people who are working with you to help you out with what you're doing. I mean, you guys are supposed to be working together. And people have to understand that as a leader, you're being supported by other people as well. So let yourself be supported. It says all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Do some self-care. I mean, I even see getting nails done, toes done, massages and spa, facials. So make sure you're doing those things. If you're already doing those things, I want to say don't even do work during those things. I don't know if you take breaks, but you also do work during those breaks. Those aren't really breaks. Make sure you're taking breaks. And this includes, like, when you take your break, don't even be reading articles about your job or reading emails. That's not a break. Step away from it completely. Ace of Winter says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. This once again goes hand in hand with work life and even love life. So in your love life, put yourself on the table and say, hey, you either choose it or you don't. And if you don't, like, I'm good. let people know that you're good regardless of if they choose you or if they don't. Because you are. You are good regardless, because you're powerful, you're amazing, and someone who deserves you will find their way to you. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So make sure that you're implementing these new ideas that you have into your work life, your love life, whatever it is. And once again, like I said, there's happy news about your career. So I see you stepping up on a ladder and really being just bold and successful. I mean, you even have be bold and make the first move. So even if you feel like you deserve a better position at your job, say that. And you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed this. I really hope this motivated you and it brings you closer to your divine purpose. And guys, I'm really gonna start this podcast because I've been getting signs from my guides, and the fact that Snowball commented, "Do you have a podcast?" is just another confirmation that I should probably start one. So make sure you're going to watch my videos, or you're even going to my website, linamysticoracle.com, to like send in. You can go to letters to Lina Mystic under linamysticoracle.com, and I will answer those questions on the podcast. Literally like an hour podcast, 30-minute podcast, 20-minute, 10-minute, whatever you want. And thank you guys so much for your super chats. Thank you for your support. I'm glad you came here today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check out my website in the description box. And check out my merchandise. I have some awesome shirts on there and hoodies and all that. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in another video or whenever I